Thank you so much for joining us here live at the Links of Northfork for another excellent edition of Live and Local. This episode, we are featuring stories from the city of Ramsey, and we have a great lineup of guests and community events and a bunch of wonderful pre-produced packages, including all sorts of events from the community and a construction update. So Live and Local from the city of Ramsey starts right now. We are back on Live and Local. Like I said, we are here at the Links at Northfork, and we are joined by our first guest, Stacy Gerster. You are the events coordinator and sales manager here at the Links at Northfork. So I know that the cameras, that they do that fun thing where we can't see the gorgeous space that we have out there. But can you tell me about this wonderful place where we're filming today?
Sure. So we are a golf course and banquet center. We've got 18-hole golf course, and we've got a banquet center that can seat up to 275 guests.
So pretty significant.
Yeah, yeah. We do a lot of weddings, obviously, is the bulk of what we use our banquet center for, but we do a lot of other events as well, retirement parties, high school events. We do a few graduation parties every year, some family gatherings, things like that. So pretty much whatever type of event you're looking to do, the banquet space can be used for that. And we've got beautiful views of the golf course and just vaulted ceilings. It's just a really beautiful space to have an event.
Oh, most definitely. So what are some of the unique features of this course? Is it, you know, like a golf course, you know, what separates them from each other? Tell me some things that make this place unique.
Sure. So we are a links style course, which Scotland's very famous for. So we say it's a wee bit of Scotland without the airfare. It's kind of like a little slogan that we use. Very few trees. In fact, I think our first tree on the course isn't until hole number 13. If you're familiar with the Masters golf tournament, our own little Amen corner would be holes 14, 15, and 16. So while a lot of people will say hole number 15 is probably the hole that stands out most for them because it's our hardest hole, those three holes are kind of signature holes for us if you were to say we had one or two. So those kind of holes coming in the final few holes here are really kind of what can make or break your score for the day.
Fantastic. And if somebody wanted to try out this course, and you mentioned those wonderful features, is this a good course for beginners, advanced? Like who would enjoy golfing? I'm sure everybody would enjoy golfing here, but is this a beginner-friendly course?
Absolutely. We can have golfers of all skill levels really enjoy this course. We've got 4 sets of tee boxes, so a little bit shorter for people that maybe aren't as experienced, and then we've got the championship tees, which are for those golfers that are very experienced and really like the challenge. One of the other unique things that our course has is part of our practice facilities. We've got a driving range, chipping, and putting green, but we've also got a 3-hole practice loop. So it's 2 par 4s and a par 3, and that's a really great opportunity for people to practice without having to play a full 9 or 18 holes. So that is really a great opportunity for those beginner golfers to get some golf in and not be so intimidated about going out onto the full course.
And see, that's where I would fall. I'm definitely a beginner golfer. That's such a wonderful opportunity for those that, like you said, takes away some of that intimidation. For those that are looking to play those 9 and 18 hole games, what are your rates? What are your pricing for that?
Sure. So it'll vary depending on time of day, also if it's a weekend versus a weekday, but our regular rate for 18 holes plus cart is $70. And then we've got some 9-hole rates, we've got junior rates, there are specials, twilight rates, for example, after 4 o'clock and super twilight in the evening. Those are great because you pay the set fee and you play as many holes as you can. So if you get 18 in, great, but if you only get 13 in, you know, depending on what sunrise and sunset is that day, that's what those twilight and super twilight rates are for.
Oh, that's so fun. So it's like, you know, obviously you would want to play. Well, I guess Twilight's maybe kind of the same length of time, but those longer summer days, you get the longer time to play, stuff like that. So say that somebody comes up to the course and they play their game and they love it so much and they're like, I want to join a league. Do you guys have leagues?
We do have a few leagues. So we've got a 9-hole ladies league, which we call Lady Links, and that's on Monday nights. We've got a Tuesday night league that's 9 holes, and that's a 2-man league. And then Wednesdays is our Men's Golf Association League, and that's an 18-hole league. And those guys can play anytime during the day on Wednesday. So all of those leagues, the information's on our website. Same with to sign up for those. So you would want to go to our website to check that stuff out.
Of course, of course. So also on the website, you'll find mention of a pro shop. So that's a pretty cool feature. Not every golf course has, that, like, oh my gosh, I didn't bring enough balls, or I broke my putter, or I need help, or a cleat's broken on my shoe. There's a place right on site here that they can get some help with that. Can you tell me some more?
Yeah, which is a great reason to have a pro shop.
Yes.
Because maybe you lose a few more balls than you thought you were going to on the front 9, so you need a sleeve or two, or there's been plenty of times where people get out here and realize it's maybe a little chillier than when they left home, and they look in their trunk and don't have the jacket they thought they did. So we've got stuff along those lines as well. So it's a pretty well-stocked pro shop: balls, tees, shirts, hats, gloves, pretty much all of the stuff that you need to golf. Clubs, we special order those for the most part, but we do have some putters and some different things like that in the shop as well. And then obviously a very knowledgeable staff if people have questions about any of the things that they might want to purchase.
Of course, that's such a wonderful amenity that you guys have. Again, adds to that, like, beginner friendly. You can walk in and ask your questions and know that there's people on staff that can help answer those. So we are in this wonderful banquet space. Like I said, I know that our crew is getting the best view for today, but remind me again, how big of a space is this? And you said you have weddings in here. What kind of events do you have?
Yes, so 275 is our maximum capacity. We do all sorts of events. Weddings are obviously a really big one on the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays. During the week, we allow all of our golf tournaments to use the banquet space as well. So they'll go out, play their 18 holes, and then come in and have their awards and dinner in here. And again, we do a lot of other things: retirement parties, holiday parties, all sorts of different things. So pretty much any, if you're looking for a space to hold something, maybe you're trying to do something at your house, it's not quite big enough for the group you've got, we've got the space for you to be able to do that.
And of course, space also for our live and local show as well, which we're eternally grateful for. Thank you so much for allowing us into this space. It's a great day for it outside. I was bemoaning the fact, I'm like, gosh, this would have been a great day for outside, but that weather in Minnesota, we can never quite predict it, right?
Everybody's really, really excited to be back out on the golf course. It was a really long winter, so we're happy to have a nice day for golf today.
Oh, most definitely. I pulled into the parking lot, and it's excellent to see a full parking lot and just this excellent community that you guys are situated in. So Ramsey obviously loves to golf. What makes Ramsey such a good place for this golf course?
I think Ramsey is a great place for a golf course, and the links at Northfork. The proximity to the cities is great. We're only about 30 minutes from the cities, so it really makes us very accessible for a lot of people to get here and be able to enjoy a round of golf.
Perfect. And it's a little bit difficult at the moment because of that road construction. We will have an update on that in just a moment. But you're right off Highway 10, that you got a big old sign out there. You can't miss it. And I'm sure it just, being, like you mentioned, being in the community that you're in, the proximity to Minneapolis, there's so many excellent things to pick out about what you like about your job. But if you had to pick, what would you say is your favorite part about working at the links at Northfork?
I would say the variety. Obviously, golf tournaments and weddings and things like that, they can tend to be like they're the same types of events, but not everyone is exactly the same. There's always something different. Getting to meet a bunch of new people, helping people plan their wedding day is obviously a really cool thing. It's a very special day in people's lives, so I love the opportunity to be a part of things like that as well.
Of course, excellent. Is there anything else that you'd like to mention that I might have missed? Now is just, chat up this wonderful space. Like seriously, like I can't help but just like look over and just the beautiful day we're having at this golf course today.
Yeah, well, we just have a really great space here. It's a really, really great golf course. If you haven't had the opportunity to come out and try it, I definitely recommend that you do. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And certainly if you're looking for event space, we would be more than happy to help out.
And we are so happy that you allowed us into this space. And thank you so much, Stacy, for being our very first guest and kicking off the show. It's been a delight to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Excellent. So we have some more information on Park and Rec events coming up soon in the city of Ramsey, and Billy Austin filed the report. Let's take a look.
Spring is in the air and the city of Ramsey is preparing for the warm weather in a big way. Residents are eager to get outside and partake in some of Ramsey's largest attractions. None bigger than the Draw Concert Series at the Draw Park and Amphitheater, with 10 weeks of concerts lined up for every Thursday this summer starting on June 15th. 2023 marks the 13th year of the concert series, and to learn more I met up with Marla from the city of Ramsey to talk more about what to expect from the Draw this year.
The concert series has grown over the last few years. We get anywhere from 500 people to attend our concerts to 1,500 people. We are partnering with Northgate and Ramsey for Time to Play, which will be held here at the Draw Park and Amphitheater in the summer, Tuesdays in June through August. That's just a fun time to get together, play games, do crafts, things like that. In addition to our concert series, on the same night, we also have companion programs for kids. So if you want to come to the concerts and enjoy the music, but your kids can't sit still for an hour and a half, we'll have some activities going on for them here, anywhere from Minnesota's largest inflatable water slide to arts and crafts. One of my highlights from last summer was definitely getting the water slide here at the Draw for the concert. It was something that we weren't sure we were able to pull off, but it seemed perfect with the concert series, and we chose a really warm day, so it was perfect. We are having that again this year, which I'm really looking forward to. But other than that, we've expanded our programming to offer more programs that reach out to everyone, so really trying to include everyone in the community. So having some more senior programs, family-oriented programs, and then also reaching out to others in the community. Like, we just recently had a dog-specific event, so maybe you don't have kids, but you still want to go do something fun with your pets. So we have a walking trail that goes around the park that is heavily used, so we'll have a walking club that meets here every so often. We'll do some kids programs here as well, just in the park. There's a Time to Play program that we partner with Northgate and Ramsey on to offer kids programs every week from June through August on Tuesdays, and then other groups will rent the amphitheater just for family gatherings. We do a few like banquets out here, and then also some schools will rent it out for graduations as well.
And as the summer approaches, there are still plenty of community events that are happening right now, as well as a new citywide event that will give residents plenty of new opportunities to meet their neighbors.
So we're having our first annual citywide garage sale May 5th and 6th. We already have about 40 addresses that have signed up, and registration's still open for about a week, so there's definitely some good interest. It's just a good opportunity for people to drive around the community, meet other people, and get some good bargains. Birding Bingo is going on in the month of April and May. It's been a really long winter for all of us, so we're trying to think of some ways to encourage people to go and enjoy the weather. So we have a bingo card on our website. You can just download it, print it off, take it with you as you walk around, and check off the boxes when you see the birds. At the end of the month, April 29th, we have our Kites and Bites event. This is the second year we've had this kite event. So we'll have food trucks out at Elm Crest Park on the 29th, and we'll also have kites. Thanks to the Ramsey Lions, we're able to hand out some free kites to youth while supplies last, and people are also welcome to bring their own kites if they wish. So if you want to learn more about our events, you can go to our website at cityoframsey.com/park events, and we also will post information about our events on the official city Facebook page.
It is so wonderful that we have just such a robust park and rec department in the city of Ramsey. And most of those activities, if not all of those activities showcased in our last package are free to attend, including that water slide, the draw concert events. I mean, like, what's better than sitting out with your family on a warm summer night, listening to some great music, and you don't have to go very far to do that. So we're just, thank you so much, Billy, for filing that report, and I'm definitely looking forward to those summer events in Ramsey. Our next guest joining us here on our show is the Community Development Director, Stephanie Hanson. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So this is your first time on Alive and Local. I don't mean to put you in the hot seat and grill ya, but can we know a little bit more about Stephanie?
Yeah, so I've been working in city government now for over 24 years. I got my Bachelor's of Science degree in Natural Resource and Environmental Studies, emphasizing in planning, policy, and law for land uses. And with the 24 plus years I've been working in government, I've been in Anoka County communities for 22 years of that.
So you really know this area.
Yes, I do.
This is home to you.
It is. I'm very comfortable in this area.
Well, we love having people with that amount of experience. It just, I feel like every time somebody's like, oh, they're new to the position, do they know what they're doing? Yes, she knows what she's doing, you guys. So you mentioned that degree again. There was a lot of ecology. I heard law in there. Can you tell me just a little bit more about that degree and some of the stuff that you learned about?
Yeah, so basically it's a conservation biology degree, but what I ended up doing is emphasizing on recreational land use planning and law, which came in also like urban planning and such. Very much environmental based, biology based degree, but doing planning in the correct way to preserve those natural resources.
Fantastic, we love to see it. And I'm sure then you take advantage of those natural resources we have in our community because you work so hard to make sure that everything is planned properly. Are you from the area? You spend a lot of time working here, but did you grow up here?
Yeah, so I grew up in Maple Grove when it really wasn't Maple Grove, when it was all rural. And currently I live in Elk River. I've been up in this area my whole life, so I know the terrain and such. I've always been able to get out and enjoy the natural resources. I'm very much an outdoor person. If I'm not in the office, you're going to find me outside. Either if it's kayaking or hiking or camping, anything outdoors. So yeah, I really enjoy this area. Again, it's just abundant with natural resources. You still have your rural feel of it, but then you also have your urban areas, so you have your essentials.
Yeah, really, urban, rural, and everything in between, as you were saying there. So I'm sure that there isn't a plan that says this is what you do every single day. It sounds like you have such a robust amount of responsibilities. What are some of those responsibilities? What does a typical day or maybe atypical day look like?
Yeah, so in the Community Development Department, we do not have typical days. Each day is completely different. You don't know what's going to happen. But within Community Development, there's 3 divisions. So we have Economic Development that mostly deals with business retention and bringing businesses into the community. We have the Planning Division, which deals with all the land use stuff, so all the new commercial and residential developments and code enforcement. And then we have the Building Department that deals with, again, all the commercial and residential plans and getting those building permits out there and that sort of thing. So it's a pretty big department. We have a lot going on. We're very busy. I'm there to support my staff. I have 3 division managers and then other staff under them as well. And so we're constantly just on the ball doing something.
Speaking of all the on the ball doing stuff, what are some of those projects that you're working on? What are maybe some changes that people might see that you had a hand in?
Yeah, well, right now actually our planning division manager has taken the whole city code dealing with like zoning and subdivisions and signs and reworked it. So it hasn't been done in 20 plus years, so he's taken on that task.
It was time for a refresh.
It was definitely time for an update, so I've been assisting a little bit with that. And then we also have I'm sure people have heard that, you know, Aldi's going to be coming in. We're getting a hotel, we're getting a bank now. There's going to be a new car wash coming in, Blue Line Collision. So we're busy. I mean, it's a lot of commercial development. It hasn't slowed down. Residential development is still going strong. So we always have something to work on.
Sounds like it. Goodness, that is a lot. It's I'm sure one of the fun parts about being in Ramsey, and what. So was it that development potential, or proximity to Elk River? What drew you to the city of Ramsey?
Again, spending 20 some years working in Anoka County, in communities that are very similar to Ramsey, where they have a lot of still rural area, and a lot of it's going to remain rural, but then they also have the strong urban growth center with abundance of natural resources. A lot of it is just kind of the same, going from community to community. One thing that really drew me to Ramsey is that it is a very vibrant community. It's growing. We're going to continue growing here steadily for the next 20 some years for sure. So it really was just a good opportunity for me to continue doing what I like to do.
Oh, it sure sounds like it. And with that growth that is happening, we know that we have you in charge of making sure that it's done, sustaining natural resources and the character of the community. And it's very exciting in Ramsey, especially just to see what the future holds. It's an excellent place to be. It really is. So what are some of the goals that you have for the city that maybe in 5 or 10 years that you'd like to see?
Okay, well, so the Community Development Department, they ultimately manage and they implement all the legal documents that manage the type of developments that are coming into the city. And that's done through the Metropolitan Council and our City Council and with residents and such. So my goal always, in the Community Development Department is always to make sure that we are following the plans for development as we are supposed to be doing. One thing that residents will be starting to see in 5 and 10 years is, again, just steady development. We aren't going to be slowing down, I don't think, with residential development and commercial development. Just for example, from year 2020 to the year 2030, we should be adding about 1,900 new residential homes to the community.
That's a pretty substantial number.
Yeah, so I mean, it's going to stay steady with the building, and my goal is just to make sure that it's done correctly.
Fantastic. Well, we are so glad to have you as our community development director, and looking forward to those 5 or 10 years. And thank you so much for all the hard work that you do for the city.
Thank you for having me.
Great. So that wasn't too bad as your first time on our live show, was it?
No,
so
not at all.
Just painless. So thanks so much, Stephanie, for being on our show. And we have another great package about all things going on in the city of Ramsey. So let's check it out.
The thaw is here, and many have switched to the new season of spring. In spring comes a new brew of chicks and hens. Oh wait, no, not those. This is what I'm talking about.
Well, right now it's chicks and ducks, and so we draw people from all over the state of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa, and the chicks are a big part of that right now.
Anoka-Ramsey Farm and Garden provides live poultry, garden supplies, and landscaping services to the surrounding area of Ramsey.
Well, the chicks for sure, because there's very few places that carry chicks on hand where people can come and buy birds out of a brooder. So that makes us unique in that regard. I think on the other side of it, across the counter, we offer great service to people and great advice on everything from landscaping to lawn and garden advice.
This family-owned business started back in 1980. Now, if you're bad at math, that's 43 years.
Well, when we came here, this area was not developed at all. It was way out in the middle of nowhere. So in that regard, we had a chance to really start our business. The city has really been wonderful to us over the years. We haven't had any issues with the city at all.
There's nothing that Tom doesn't hate.
Everything. I love everything about my job, and it's not really work to me to come here. It's just fun. And to be with my family every day and to just do the things I love. I love chickens, so working around them too is not really work to me. Anybody that comes here can see the value in shopping here.
With good reason, since they mix their own feed for the chickens and animals from locally sourced grains within Minnesota.
So we're really excited to be here. We love Ramsey, we love our area, and it's just a great opportunity to work with our family here.
From chickens to bunnies to landscaping and gardening, Anoka-Ramsey Farm and Garden has you covered, and they have become a thriving staple of the Ramsey community.
Thank you very much to Leslie Sauersmith for filming at Anoka-Ramsey Farm and Garden. Those chicks are just absolutely so cute, and it is the time of year, so if you're looking to pick up some chicks and ducks, you know where to go. Our next guest joining us here on Live and Local is Police Captain Tim Frankfurth. Thank you so very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us some more about yourself.
Well, I'm one of the captains with the Ramsey Police Department. I've been there for approximately 23 years. First job as a police officer was hired here. So as a police officer, investigator, sergeant, and then made it to captain at this point. Held a couple other roles as a field training officer, use of force instructor, firearms instructor. Got my degree from Winona State for Bachelor of Science in sociology, focused on law enforcement and loss prevention. Grew up in Cottage Grove before I came here, and so kind of fell in love with the area, just reminded me of Cottage Grove. So.
Well, I mean, like you said, you've been with the department for 23 years. That's a pretty good thumbs up of this is the place to be, I'd say. One of the important responsibilities that police officers have are engaging with the community, and Ramsey especially has some great upcoming events. Can you tell me some more about those?
Yeah, we just actually just completed two of our favorite ones. One is our Citizens Academy. We graduated 12 Ramsey residents. That was on April 13th, that they wrapped up their 7-week program. And then our Explorer program, which is for kids 14 to 20, we're just down in Rochester for their end of their year competition, and brought home 3 awards. And
congrats!
One of the Explorers actually got 2 $1,000 scholarships also.
Wow, that is very impressive.
So we were very happy for them to come back from that with those awards.
Of course, it's always nice to bring back that hardware.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the Citizens Academy. What sort of topics are covered in Citizens Academy?
Citizens Academy, like I said, it's 7 weeks. So you get to learn about investigations, our use of force training, firearms training, active shooter. They have the investigators come in. They'll have some of our city attorneys come in and talk to them about how a case goes from being dealt with on the street to being officially charged through the whole court system. And then they get to actually go up to the driving school in St. Cloud for a night.
I think that would probably be my favorite part. I've always wanted to learn how to do the crazy stunt driver moves, and I'm like, closed course, that's where you do it, right?
Exactly, and they do put you through the works up there of
I'm sure
making
they
you
do.
Multitask and speed differences, and so they make you work up there.
Oh, we just wrapped up a Citizens Academy. When do those take place so I can make sure I get on the list for next time?
In the spring, so probably March of 24.
Okay, I'll mark it on my calendar so I don't miss it again, and I'll looking forward to it.
Yeah, but I was going to say, those are the 2 that we just had, and then we have our safety camp coming up for second to fourth grade. That'll be on June 21st. That registration's out there. We have our National Night Out on August 1st, so we'll have to go out to people's parties and hang out with them for their neighborhood parties. And those are the two big ones coming up for us.
Excellent. So the police department is very involved with the community outside of the policing responsibilities. Why is it so important for the police department and the community to have these events?
Well, it's nice, like the night to unite, or we have coffees with the cop from time to time, just things like that. It's nice to get out and sit down with the citizens, business owners, and find out what are some of their concerns. What can we help them with? Is there areas of concern that we need to be helping them additionally? And ultimately, just to build that relationship with them, because when things start happening, we want to know that they can count on us and we can count on them, and we want to have some transparent, great, open lines of communication.
Of course, I have attended several of the Coffee with the Cop events, and it's a low stress environment. It really is the opportunity to sit down with the exact people that are working in your community and ask those questions. Like, that is why these events are held, and it is so wonderful that the department not only has these events, but encourages people to go to them. That is one of the foundations of the department is like, we're here to serve our community. You're our community, let's have a chat.
Yeah, and it's nice because we're not under any time constraints. Other than we give them a window that we're going to be at a location. Sometimes when we're out and we start talking to them, we might get interrupted by another call we have to go to. Something else might be going on that we don't have the time to dedicate to completely talk to them, but we try to have those open communication with them. But these will allow us to go ahead and do it without time constraints.
It's a fantastic event, and if you haven't attended one, the coffee's hot. They've got cocoa too if you're not a coffee drinker, and stickers for kids. It's a good all ages time to ask those questions and get some excellent answers too. So I noticed when you walked in that you don't have your body camera on now, but that's one of the new pieces of technology recently implemented with the police department, and I'm sure there's a bunch more. Can you tell me some more about that? Yeah,
so the body-worn camera is the biggest one. We started back in 2005 or 2006 with one single camera in the front of the squad car, built to the 360. Unfortunately, not everything happens right around the squad car, so there's been the push to the body-worn cameras, and it allows us to have video and audio of wherever the officer happens to be at the time. So that's the big one. The second one that a lot of people saw at Happy Days this year was our MRAP. I know it looks like a big scary machine to everybody when they see it. There isn't any equipment on there that's going to harm anyone. We have it for if there's an emergency, weather-related, flooding-related, that we have better opportunity to get to people if there's something going on. Or if there's a major incident going on that we want to be up and close and have a little bit more protection, that we can use that to get there. So.
And Happy Days is a wonderful opportunity to get an up-close look. If I remember correctly, you had it near one of the booths, and people could, get right up and touch it and see what's going on. And like you said, it looks scary, but it's, once you learn about it, a little bit less scary there.
Oh, yeah, we had it opened up. People could walk around in there a little bit, check it out. So. It's
a fun vehicle. Again, like if you haven't had the opportunity, Happy Days, go check this thing out. It's a pretty cool vehicle. So we, of course, appreciate all the hard work that the Ramsey Police Department does for the community, and it's one of those jobs where it's like we are glad that we have you. Not always, the happiest opportunity when the police are involved, but we're happy to know that it's good folks like you doing good work in our communities.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for appearing on our live show, and we'll see you out on the roads.
Sounds good.
Excellent. So we have speaking of being out on the roads, we have another package about biking and our park system in the city of Ramsey. So let's check it out.
It's time to dust off those bikes and hit the trails in the city of Ramsey. The city of Ramsey is an excellent place to hit the trails with an expansive parks and trails system. Matter of fact, there's a fantastic interactive map that can be found on the city's website. Not only is Ramsey a great place to get in some pedaling, but there's also an awesome local family-owned bike shop called Ramsey Bicycle.
We opened our store in February of 1998, so we're making that, 24 years. So we have bikes from everywhere, from the kid's first bike from a Strider with no pedals all the way up to very high performance bikes, top of the line type stuff. So there's a bike for every style, every purpose, every need, whatever you like. Electric bikes has kind of been the hot thing. So it does open up the opportunity for people to get on a bike when they maybe feel they can't go as far as they want or whatever, and the electric assist will definitely help them get up hills, go against the wind, and just be out and enjoy bike riding. We do, repairs, and we have accessories. So if you need, bags or water bottle cages or bike racks for on your bike or bike racks for on your car, or if something just simple like an inner tube or whatever, we kind of can take care of everything that's bike related. Stop by the store anytime. You can Google us, you'll find us, but we're right here in Ramsey, right on Highway 10, so pretty easy to cut to us.
Thanks for the tour, Al. Be sure to stop in at Ramsey Bicycle for all your biking needs, and we cannot wait to see you on the trails in Ramsey.
Thank you very much to Corey Lang for getting out on his bike and getting some great footage. It is a beautiful day for it, and if you have the opportunity, there is plenty of spaces in Ramsey to get out on that bicycle. I promised this at the beginning of the show. Yes, there's road construction in and around the city of Ramsey, but we have our resident expert on all things construction and Highway 10, Kent Barnard. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm just going to let you take it away. There's stuff happening on Highway 10. You know all about it. Tell us some more.
Well, last year we rebuilt the westbound Rum River Bridge. We did some work at 7th Avenue. We tore down and rebuilt the 4th Avenue Bridge, and then we combined it with the trail onto the new 4th Avenue Bridge. And then we started at Fair Oak. We rebuilt the westbound Fair Oak, and then we rebuilt the eastbound Thurston Avenue Bridge. And of course, there was work on West Main Street and Greenhaven Road in there too. So that's what we got done last year, and we got everything done we wanted to last year. This year, we're going to be rebuilding the new eastbound Rum River Bridge. We're going to be rebuilding the interchange or the intersection at 7th Avenue and Highway 10. And if you've driven through this area at all lately, you notice that the Ferry Street Bridge is gone.
It's not there. It's so bizarre to see that thing gone.
There are some closures there, obviously, because you can't get across. So we've got traffic detoured to get around the closures. But that, hopefully, we'll get that done in good time this year. Down at Fair Oak remains closed. And if you drive by there now, you'll see a huge hole in the ground.
Yes.
Because we are going to be rebuilding Fair Oak Avenue beneath Highway 10, both directions. And then I always seem to skip West Main Street and Greenhaven, but we are working there too. We have closed the ramp from eastbound Highway 10 to West Main Street.
Gotcha.
So there's going to be some more work there this year. And then if you keep going further, we get down to Thurston, and there's no access between Highway 10 and Thurston down there, and we've got some closures in that area too.
So I'm hearing a lot of closures, a lot of no access things, but there's still businesses that are in these locations. Where can I go to find out which route I have to take to make sure that I can still get to these businesses?
All of our detours are well signed. If you want to just get around the area completely, you can either use 7th Avenue or you can use Round Lake Boulevard and go up to Bunker and then over to Thurston, or keep going and go to Ramsey Boulevard too. But there are local detours, and they're all on our website along with maps that will show you exactly where you need to go. Now, speaking of detours,
Yes.
we want to encourage people to stay off of the local streets and out of the neighborhoods. That has been an issue last year, and it's already an issue this year with people cutting through the neighborhoods. Stop and think, if it was your neighborhood, you wouldn't want people flying through there either. So
I really wouldn't. I am fortunate enough to live far enough off of a highway that my neighborhood isn't really a through street, but like, gosh, I mean, like some of these smaller neighborhoods, you've got kids that are used to playing in the streets, riding their bikes, and somebody that doesn't know the area, don't know to expect those kids. They're just trying to find their way, and accidents happen, and we don't want to see it. So
we want to keep it very safe, both on the construction area and on the side streets.
Of course, of course. And driving here from the QCTV studio actually is when you're going to see that Ferry Street Bridge is out. My strategy for that, for going from Champlain to Ramsey here for the shoot today, take a left on Main Street. Yes, there's 2 roundabouts there too, but those roundabouts aren't really that difficult, are they?
No, they're not. We find that when we first build a roundabout, about 70 to 75% of the people absolutely hate them. But once they're in place for a while, that number drops quite a bit, and then we'll get like 70% will really actually like them, because they do speed up traffic, and they're much safer than having a T-bone
a T
style
intersection, because the angle that you approach that roundabout, there's only one way that if there were to be an accident, that it's at a less severe angle, and it's only from one direction. Of course, if people are using our roundabouts properly. If I remember correctly, we filmed a video about the proper usage.
You did.
Yes, we did.
You did.
And I'm sure if you look that up on our website, and of course the MnDOT website as well, you can find out how exactly to drive in those roundabouts. I promise people that they're not as hard as you think they are. And we had mentioned earlier, there's more roundabouts coming on Sunfish Lake and Ramsey Boulevard. Can you tell me some more about that?
Well, beginning this summer, sometime June, July, we're going to start preliminary work on Highway 10 to add an extra lane in each direction for reconstruction of Ramsey Boulevard and Sunfish Lake Boulevard. And if you go down to Armstrong, that's exactly what we're going to do at Sunfish and at Ramsey. There's also going to be a new frontage road that's going to go between Sunfish and Ramsey too. And then we're going to grade separate the railroad tracks so people won't be stopped by trains.
I think that's probably my favorite part, is that the amount of times of like that darn train, and the lanes are that's so narrow, or it's so short on the one side. I feel like if you turn right onto Ramsey Boulevard and there's a train there, the turn lane will then back up down onto Highway 10, and it's like, that seems like quite a feat of engineering to get all of this put together. So can you tell me a bit about the rough timeline, when we can be expecting to see some of these changes, and I mean, I know you don't have a crystal ball, but just a rough outline would be great.
Well, the Ramsey and Sunfish Lake Boulevard changes are going to be done in 2024.
Oh, fantastic.
They're going to work the whole construction season, so.
And they're working the whole construction season, but there's a glimmer, a bright spot that we like to highlight for this construction specifically.
I like to let people know that you're going to have 2 lanes in each direction, which is what you've already got now.
Exactly. Oh, we love to hear it. We love to hear it.
I wish we could have done that in Anoka, but just with the proximity of everything there was no way to widen the roadway.
So really, if you are used to driving 2 lanes in both directions, maybe you're not going to be in the exact spot that you were before, but those 2 lanes are still going to be there. And then once they're shifted right back over to when the construction's completed, you already experienced it with Armstrong. You already know what's going to happen. I think Pete Turok, a guest on the host of the Tam Report, likes to say it best: short-term pain, long-term gain. Well, it's a lot to look forward to, and Wonderful that you are here on our live show and frequently in our studio filling us in on all those details. I'm sure we'll have you back as a guest at a later time once more construction happens. Thank you, Kent, for appearing on our show, and I'll see you again soon.
I just want to let people know one more thing.
Of course.
If you want to know where the detours are and you want to take a look at the maps and more details than we were able to share here, go to www.MnDOT.gov, and then you can see on our front page, you can see where construction projects are, and then go down to Highway 10.
Excellent. I'm there frequently because everything's changing and we love it. Speaking of that Highway 10 construction, and we mentioned some businesses along Highway 10. One of the great businesses that we have here in the city of Ramsey is King Kong Hobbies, and we want to highlight them especially because that Highway 10 construction will affect them. So let's check out that story right now.
I'm Doug Lewis, and I'm the owner of King Kong Hobbies. I got started in the hobby business as a kid. I still have stuff that I built when I was 13. And so I still have my rocket launching set as a kid, and I have model airplanes in my office at home that I built back then. I went to school to be a pilot, and I've always enjoyed everything that flies. And I worked at another hobby shop in the metro when I was going to college. And I always thought that it would be like a dream job. Used to be hobby shops were everywhere, and we have become a bit of a destination for people. People you just saw drive in from an hour and a half away. But that makes it kind of fun when people come in looking for something specific. We've got a great community, and people, by the number of parks, you can tell people like to do things outside. We're in Minnesota, so people end up doing things inside, and we try to have something for both. But if you go to most of the parks, you'll find people playing with RC trucks or helicopters or kites. Well, we moved here from another city, and the city of Ramsey has been phenomenal. I mean, I can't tell you how good. City Hall, the building inspectors, the fire department, the police department, they've all been so good to us. Yeah, that's been a big improvement for us. We like Ramsey for that. I think it's good for everybody. Every day people call and ask for advice on what to get. Here we have them out, people can pick them up. They can see exactly the differences between each model. When you try and explain that something works better in the street than in the tall grass or vice versa, that they can see it and touch it and decide from there. It's a lot more informed decision. Our hot seller right now is the RC cars from Traxxas. We do plastic models, rockets, kites, puzzles, radio control helicopters, airplanes, a little bit of drones when we can get them, boats. It's worth the trip. We're open during the week from 10 till 7, Saturdays 10 till 5, and Sundays 1 to 4. Stop in, check us out, and if you think you see something that we're missing, let us know, because we'd love to carry more.
That wraps up this edition of Live and Local from the City of Ramsey. We want to thank all of our guests for joining us in the links at Northfolk here, and for all of those wonderful pre-produced packages. There is so much going on in the City of Ramsey, and of course our other member cities of Champlin, Anoka, and Andover, and you can find out all of that information on the QCTV website at qctv.org. Find a list of city council meetings, planning commission meetings for all 4 of our member cities, and tons of other advisory committee meetings. Also, we have covered live sports and a myriad of other shows, like I said, at qctv.org. We also have our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages, so make sure you click the follow button and the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications for all of our shows. Thank you again for tuning in to Live and Local for the City of Ramsey. I'm your host, Winter Kucharski, and we will catch you next time.